Hello, dear friends. How are you doing? Okay. Thank you, Anna. Okay. So, we are going to talk about something very interesting. And there's even yarn called after this wonderful term. And we need help with the pronunciation to ferry. It's called Hygge. That's what That's how we believe that is said in English. Hygge or Hygge. In Danish, yes, it's Norwegian and Danish. So, but I believe that the pronunciation in the United States is Hygge. But it's like, it's like if in English you say tacos, it's tacos. Okay, so we try anyway. Hygge is like. Shall we wait for more people?
Yes, because sometimes the notification takes a while to go in, but there's 14 people.
Because we do want you to participate, please. It is. It is something that it's very important for us. And hi, Mary Lloyd. Okay. Okay, Mary is here, so now we can go on. Corinne. Hi, Corinne. How are you? Okay, so the term Hygge means a state of well being, a state of being in a good mood. Yes, it means cozy. See, Anna is there. She doesn't want to come out in camera, but she's there. See her?
Like,
So, just very, where are you? We need help with the pronunciation and what all this means.
Elise, where's Elise?
Gina, how are you, Gina? How are you doing? All right. All right.
Elise is from Norway, but I haven't seen her
Elise,
around lately.
no, we haven't seen her around. So this is what Hygge means. It means remembering someone with happiness. It means a state of well-being. There's a yarn from Red Heart that is called Hygge, and it's very soft, very kind of buttery, and it's very nice for making scarves and hats and gloves, anything that you want to feel very cozy having them on. So, in that kind of feeling. So, and it's a state of contentment. Like, all right, everything is fine. And it's like if you were sitting on a cozy chair and by the fire, like by the uh, chimney and reading a good book and drinking tea, that kind of feel, that kind of thing. And so, anyway, what are states that help with that feeling, like knitting? Knitting quietly has that hygge feeling. So if you're knitting, because you're doing a kind of a meditation thing. So meditation is a hygge feeling. Knitting quietly is a low tone voices are a hygge feeling. Um, you, and I can picture several things that make me feel like that, like when you had clean sheets on your bed. Ah, when you go into bed and your sheets are nice and clean. That's why I change sheets so often because I love the feeling of clean sheets on my bed. And I don't know, like just the feel of being quietly happy. So let's see who comes up with ideas of a Hugo feel. Okay, let's see. Yes, we are well, Priscilla. Thank you.
Soft and
I'm
warm. Kitties, yes.
yes. Hi,
Oh,
Mary
and
Lou.
blankets.
Blankets.
Oh, I want to knit myself a blanket.
Anna has this blanket that is heavy. So that feel of you can lay down and have that purring. Mary says purring. Yes, we have two cats in the house, Tebow and Nala. And when the
Because they've been coming and visiting you. They didn't used to do that.
they didn't used to come and visit me. Now they do. Now they're fine coming to visit. And
Because
then
you like them now. You used to not like them.
no, I didn't like cats. I just didn't. But now I do because these have taken care of changing my mind. Yeah, and from all, yes, we have subscribers from all over the world. We are so gifted. We are so, so happy to have you. And
I have a few
Karen.
ideas for family traditions.
uh, family traditions.
Fondue night.
Fondue night.
That's a very nice
Yes.
tradition.
Yes.
Game night.
Game night.
What else? The
Sitting.
other day we had sushi making day.
Yes.
What else? I'm getting inspiration from this blog post. Oh, dinner in bed or
Yes.
breakfast in bed.
Breakfast in bed is a hug. Hugo. Hugo. Where's Tooth Fairy? Priscilla. Hi. I already said hi to you, but okay, Mary. When my door lay, yes. When pets come and they lay next to you, so like, oh, kind of feeling like,
Sometimes
oh.
in my morning routine is having my coffee while I pet my cat. But like, there's some cat always on top of me in the morning.
Yes.
And I go and I pet my cat while I drink my coffee, and then I do stretches. Not exactly yoga, kind of like my own stretches. I put down the mat and I stretch like standing up or like sitting down.
Stretching is a very good feeling. Stretching is a very, very, and it's important. If animals do it, it means that it's good for us too. So, you know how animals do not eat when they don't feel well? Well, they stretch. So, what are chocolates?
And babies do too.
Yes, babies stretch. So let's learn from what we see in animals and babies. They stretch. They feel like oh. So yes, stretching. Maria Corona, what is it? Good morning. Good morning, Mary Denny. Yes, yes. The sun on your face. Yes. It's true, but then this happens, and then I have to have them burn. So unless I put a lot of sunblock, well, it depends on where you're at. Sometimes the sun is not that aggressive, but where I live, you have to be very careful with your skin. But yes, the sun on your face makes you feel good, just not very long. Get some sun on your legs. The vitamin D is very important, so it brings you a lot of good feelings. Vitamin D is essential for feeling well. So that and walking, quietly walking is like feel good thing. So, and then breathing, deep breathing, like, oh, yeah, better than drinking. But okay, what else? What else? What are you talking about? Town called La Cruz de Guanacaxtle. It's a half hour from Puerto Vallarta, and we live a block and a half from the beach, and it's a beautiful place. I mean, green grass, and we have a swimming pool.
Just don't give out your address.
No, we're not going to give our address. And we have a palapa, so, and it's just a gorgeous place. And it has been very hot this summer, very humid and very hot. Like yesterday, we went to a restaurant at 3 o'clock in the afternoon and it was really hot. But then
All the other days.
all the other days, well, autumn is starting here, so a lot of the Canadians and U.S. people from U.S. and a lot of Northern Europeans come and stay here when it's winter there. So they come and stay until about the end of March or the end of April, and then they go back to their cities. So yeah,
Have you been to Northern Europeans?
yes, remember the family with the two kids, with the two children.
Where are they from? Oh, the Swedish people.
Yeah, the Swedish,
Oh,
Swedish,
yeah,
yes, and they live here. They. Oh yeah,
No, they went back.
they did.
Yeah, most people that stay here are here for 3 to 6 months max.
Remember that family that came in their boat?
Yeah, the Canadians they live here.
They live here.
Yeah, they live. But they're not.
Yes, but they came on their boat and they.
There's
And
a lot of Canadians who actually live
yes, a lot of Canadians. They have property where we're at. So pretty place, and it's a Hygge place. So yes, lucky me.
snowbirds. Yes, there's snowbirds.
Yes, snowbirds a lot. They are just arriving. Like
This is high season.
the high season is starting like this month. Next month there will be more because people just leave and they rent by the month. So yes,
They're usually here 3 to 6 months.
yeah, they're here between 3 and 6 months. They enjoy it too much, and we meet at the pool, and they bring their wine and whatever they want to drink, and we have wonderful conversations, and everyone here understands or speaks English. So, and if not, they try. So, it's a wonderful place. I am. We are gifted And Maria Corona, ¿qué dices? I am feeling well, thank you. I am feeling very well and I feel happy. Hygge kind of feel. So, what is it that, okay, you have to say things that make you feel Hygge. And
Some people already share the pets and
the pets. Pets.
chocolate, and soft music,
Soft music.
the dog next to them.
And then, like when you have music that when you were like 15, 16, 17 to 20 years old, that kind of music really gets.
I don't listen to my music anymore because it used to be grunge.
It used to be what?
It's called grunge, like Nirvana and all of the grunge from the 90s. Yeah, I don't listen to that anymore.
I do listen to mine, the Beatles and the Rolling Stones and the Beach Boys, and I just love that music, and and like Neil Diamond, and I just enjoy that music a lot. Tooth Fairy. Okay, Tooth Fairy.
How do you pronounce Hygge?
Tooth Fairy, how do you pronounce Hygge? The well feeling state, the bliss,
Wellness, coziness.
wellness, coziness.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody was missing you.
Norwegian.
It is Norwegian. It is Norwegian.
Ask you anyways.
Well, we know that you know a lot, so it's Danish,
Close enough to them.
Danish and Norwegian. And then in 2016, 2017, it became very popular in the UK, and then it was transported to the United States, and we transported
it by ship.
By ship. It came. Hygge came by ship.
Came to the Americas.
Yeah, to discover the Americas.
It's funny because today is October 12th.
Yes, and in Mexico, today is Día de la Raza, means the indigenous people. So we never celebrated Columbus Day because we knew that indigenous people already lived here, so there was really nothing to discover. So, even before the Vikings, with the people were still here in South America. They came through the Pacific Islands and occupied South America. So nothing new with Christopher Columbus. And so we call it Dia de la Raza, indigenous people. And it is a festivity, and banks are closed. So, yes, it is a very important day in Mexico, Dia de la Raza. And so electric.
Is the one I told you about. It's Hygge.
Hygge.
Yeah, it's the one I showed you.
Okay.
Hygge, because I think that's kind of like the American pronunciation. Hygge.
Hygge is
Hygge is the one I showed you.
okay.
It definitely sounds like the right accent when you play it on Google instead of Hygge.
Okay,
Hygge.
It's not Hygge, it's Hygge. Okay. Well, not you, but God. Okay. Hard to explain. It doesn't matter. Look, we're trying, and we just love the meaning. Hygge, Hygge, kind of thing. Hygge, Hygge, G, Hygge. It's not A or E, it's Hygge. We're
Okay.
trying. Okay, just very said good. Hygge. Hygge. It's between A and E. Like there's a lot of words in French that that is not one or the other. It's in the middle. So yes. So in French, there's a lot of words that are funny. So yep. Okay. Wonderful, Hugo. I got it. Thank you, Tooth Fairy. Thank you very much. Anyway, Hugo, the Hugo, 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 the feel good, the tranquility, the well-being, being with people you love, uh, doing. You know what a good feeling is when you help a stranger, when you help someone or anyone. Like it doesn't have to be a stranger, but once I went to the pharmacy and there was a person outside that looked very needy. And so I went in because I needed to buy some lunch because I needed to go back to work. And I bought myself an orange juice and a sandwich. And I bought this person the same thing. And the feeling of giving her the same bag that I had for myself, it is this peaceful feeling. Every time you do something good for someone, it is a peaceful wellness feeling. Anyway, it's just an idea. Just an idea.
You also said that getting into your blankets.
No, my sheets,
Your sheets,
clean
your
sheets. Oh, and they smell so good, and they are so nice and clean. And
I do have a Sunday self-care routine where I do um, my face massage with the roller. Like I put on a serum, and then I do rolling in the suction cups, and then I spray my face with lavender mist. For it's a type of lavender you can actually see. Like spray on yourself, facial mostly, and it feels so good.
yes,
Especially because we're at the beach, so it's never cold here.
no, and it feels fresh. It feels clean, neat. A clean face is Hugo, a Hugo feel. Okay, it's closed. Okay, Hugo.
Let's make a live session with a fondue.
Yes, we can like get together for Thanksgiving or that week, and then we can have whoever wants to drink wine or have a beer or a glass of lemonade or whatever they want to drink, and then something that you really enjoy eating, and then we can have like, okay, we're having Thanksgiving gathering here. That's a nice idea, Anna. All right. It differs between Danish, Norwegian, and Swedish. Yes, you don't have a word, but Tooth Fairy knows a lot. Tooth Fairy, yes, she knows a lot. So we were waiting for you to come online so that you can tell us what to say, how to say it. Thank you very much, all of you. This was really, really enjoyable. Well, Tooth Fairy, it's true. Mary Lloyd, thank you for being with us, my dear friend.
All the Marys.
All the Marys. Yes, let's do that. Thank you, Mary Denny. All right. Thank you, everybody. I will see you next Wednesday at noon. Thank you, Gina. Thank you for being with us and saying hello. Bye, Mary. Love you all.